The Young and the Restless reveals that the real Phyllis is not dead yet. She's being held by Jemery in a secret cellar. Before that, she and Jemery had a plan to harm Diane, and everything went extremely smoothly, but it's only recently that she discovers she's been cheated on by Jemery, even when she realizes she's kept her under house arrest. Phyllis felt desperate about even how she could have to deal with people trying to create a fake death. Diane on this side is constantly being attacked by people, thinking that she is the one who killed Phyllis. However, there's not enough evidence to prove it, but fortunately, she's always trusted by Jack. Recently, she's begun to suspect Phyllis's death and tries to investigate. In one incident, she discovered Jemery going to a place, and his actions were extremely shady. She watched and then realized Phyllis was there, and then the two of them were saying something extremely tense. After Jemery leaves, Diane will come over and check everything. She wondered if the two of them were working together to deal with themselves. However, his locking the door was unsettling. Phyllis in the house always felt uncomfortable and wanted to find a way to escape from here, but failed. But in that moment, she hears noises outside and screams if someone is coming to save her. Diane spoke up and told her not to speak so loudly, that Jemery discovered that he would find a way out of here. Then Diane would break down the door and find Phyllis with a weak health inside. Phyllis wonders why Diane saved her after all, but Diane says, let's leave this after the important thing we have to get out of here. And at this point, Phyllis also had other thoughts about Diane, an alliance that no one thought was truly formed. The two of them went from current enemies to reliable allies. They believe this is the best way to take down a villain like Jemery, to protect the people they love. However, it's important now to find Phyllis a safe place to stay and help her recover. During their time there, Phyllis also heard some important information about Jemery's plan, which would certainly be a great help to them. But will Diane and Phyllis tell anyone about this? Especially Jack, because he can't help them deal with Jemery. Besides, Jemery finding out Phyllis is missing could drive him crazy and send searchers everywhere. Maybe Diane will tell Jack something and take him to see Phyllis. She'll apologize to them for past mistakes, even feel guilty if Summer or Daniel realizes this. But Jack assured her he would help her with this, and that's how they cleared up the misunderstanding. Phyllis realizes she and Jack aren't right for each other, so she'll bless the two of them. Perhaps this is what fans expect to end all hatred. After all, Phyllis was more of a pitiful person than to be blamed. At some point, she can have a beautiful love for herself.